one of the most powerful empires in human history. Not only did it possess the most formidable military of its time, but it also held the most advanced science and technology. The constructions of the ancient Roman Empire always amaze us and make us wonder, how could the ancient Romans build such complex structures that even today we cannot replicate? Join us in today's video to find the answer. The aqueduct, or aqueduct system, is one of the greatest inventions of the Romans. Built to provide clean water from distant water sources to cities and settlements. The aqueduct system completely changed the way of life and activities of the Romans. The first Roman aqueduct, the Aqua Appia, was built in 312 BC and was one of the first structures to bring fresh water into the city of Rome. With a length of about 16 kilometers, the Aqua Appia provided water to thousands of Romans. Another example is the Pont du Gard in France, a great 3-story aqueduct, 48 meters high and 50 kilometers long, one of the marvels of Roman engineering. The Romans used advanced construction techniques to create durable and efficient aqueducts. These structures were often built of stone and mortar, with precise slopes to the water, can flow continuously without using a pump. Each aqueduct is designed with an average slope of about 1 to 2%, ensuring that water can flow naturally from the source to the point of use without intervention. Mechanical card. Roman engineers not only paid attention to slopes, but also had to calculate and build high aqueducts to cross valleys and rough terrain. This required a high level of engineering and precision in design and construction. Aqueducts like the Pont du Gard are not only engineering works, but also works of architectural art. Once water is brought into the city, it flows through smaller pipes and canals, providing water for households, public baths, fountains, and public buildings. The Roman aqueduct system not only ensured clean water, but also contributed to maintaining public hygiene and health. Thanks to the aqueduct system, the Romans were able to build beautiful fountains and modern public baths where people could bathe, relax, and socialize. The aqueduct system is not only a symbol of technical progress, but also the foundation for a developed and prosperous civilization. The public bath was not just a place to bathe, but also a social center for the Romans. With hot, cold, and warm baths, along with saunas and exercise areas, the public bath is a testament to Roman construction techniques and design sophistication. Roman public baths often consisted of many areas with different functions. The hot baths, called caldariums, were places where people could relax in hot water. Warm baths, tepidarium, is a transitional place between hot and cold rooms. A cold bath, frigidarium, is where people bathe in cold water to cool their bodies after a hot bath. The Romans used an underfloor heating system, called a hypocaust, to heat the baths. This system consisted of an underfloor furnace where wood or coal was burned. Creating hot air is then directed through ducts under the floor and through hollow walls, helping to heat the floor and the air in the bathrooms. The hypocaust system not only heats the floor, but also heats the water tanks in the caldarium, helping to maintain the ideal temperature for bathing. Floor pillars support the floor, creating a void, let hot air circulate, evenly heating the floor from the bottom up. Thanks to the hypocaust system, Romans could enjoy hours of relaxation in a warm space, even in the cold winter. Public baths also had steam rooms, where one can sit and absorb the hot steam, which helps cleanse the skin and flush out toxins. Roman public baths not only had bathing areas, but also exercise areas, gardens, and reading rooms. This was where people could practice sports, relax in the green gardens, or read books, and chat with friends. The public bath is a symbol of Roman culture and engineering, demonstrating complexity and sophistication in design and construction. Let's admire and learn from the heritage, this great Roman. The great architectural works of the Roman Empire were not only aesthetic wonders, but also astonishing technical achievements. From the Colosseum, where the games took place, warriors, to the Pantheon with its perfect dome, these structures have existed for thousands of years and still stand today. The Romans invented a special type of concrete, helping their buildings not only be solid, but also able to withstand the test of time. Combined with arch and pillar techniques, they have created structures that can withstand good forces and are durable for centuries. The engineering and technology of the Roman Empire left a profound mark on human history. From the aqueduct system, public baths to great architectural works, the Romans have demonstrated boundless ingenuity and creativity. Let's continue to explore and learn from these precious legacies.